Hello, dear human being there, or I I think there is a human being watching this, but never know. But well, I would like now talk about how I have won my music traumas. Or well, I have not won all of them yet, of course. Yeah, you can feel it, you can see it, you can hear it, but some of them. Um, I can warn myself so that I dare to publish my singing and my songs in YouTube publicly, and I am very happy of that. Um, and it is so funny that when I accepted that maybe no one likes my songs and maybe I don't have any subscribers or anything. After that, uh, quite many people have subscribed this channel, and I don't even now I don't truly understand why because I'm just here my vulnerable um, unfinished shelf and I just be. Um, but I'm glad if some other people like me also because I like myself very much and I love myself. And I also like my songs, even though they are not perfect and they are not like true music and um, but they come from my heart and from my true feelings, usually, at least. Um, and it is also funny that actually quite lately uh, because I have this one person that try to make me fear and try to silence me um, and have mm, affected many traumas to me and that person have pressured or manipulated or something like that um, that person's friends and mates to stalk me, and that have been quite not so nice. That have been quite horrifying. But now, lately, I saw that one of those stalkers liked my songs actually, and um, gave me feedback that my songs are very, very beautiful and that that person thought that my voice is beautiful and um, that is quite funny that that person I have feared so much but I don't fear anymore. That person thought that it's possible to frighten me and make people um, stalk me, but actually some of them became my followers. That amuses me a lot. It's like when you are in path of love, it just happens. Sometimes it might take some time and battles, but it just happens that when some people try to attack you, it turns out that actually uh, it heals you, and I don't have to attack back to them. I don't want to revenge or something. I just want to be happy and in peace and in my own love. And I do this forgive um, work all the time. I want to forgive to people that have hurt me, but it's a process, and there is anger and many emotions in the way I have to get through. And sometimes I make a song, a rap song or something, uh, to help me go through the feelings, also the difficult feelings. And via that process, I go um, closer and closer to the true forgiveness. Uh, I can I can feel it already in my body, but it goes deeper. I wish everything good to also those people that have hurt me. And of course, I am a human being. Of course, I hurt also other people, usually without meaning it. We do it all. We do it all the time. It's a pity, of course, but it happens. Shit happens. But we can learn to purify ourselves. We can learn to heal. And it comes from ourselves. No one else can heal myself but me. Everyone are allowed and able to heal deeply. But it's long process, so no hurry. But well, about the music traumas, um, sorry, I'm just so happy. I just want to be here in my happiness right now. I feel so energetic, safe, loved, eager, and enthusiastic, inspired, amused. This whole weird world is quite quite odd, but interesting, fascinating. Um, anyway, I got many music traumas from childhood. Uh, for example, one person said to me when I sang that you sing wrong, and was very angry when I sang wrong, and said that I do it on purpose and I want to irritate. And sometimes these situations led to violence also in that situation. So from that early age, I thought that it's frightening to sing along. If I sing wrong, something bad will happen. And I always sang as a child, but mostly alone. But I remember one situation when I sang with my mother. We were walking, actually hitchhiking, and I saw this very beautiful blue flower that is harakan kello. Actually, it's purple flower. I was 4 years old, and I sang this. This is one of my first self-made song I have made. It goes like this. Kello harakan, pusun sulle annan. Kello harakan, pusun sulle annan. And I sang this song for maybe 15 minutes or something. I just sang. It was like mantra actually. And nowadays mantras are quite famous. Some song just repeating and makes people feel comfort. But I comforted myself with that song, and I truly loved that um, cute little flower and want to sing to it. But then my mother first she said that, oh, what a beautiful song. But when I just sang and sang, and naturally she became stressed because she was already very stressed because of some family situations. and finally she said that, oh, shut up already, why don't you sing something else? And I have noticed that it is still very difficult for me to sing the same thing all the time, and maybe that is some basis for my improvisational skills, because I start to feel embarrassed, and I start to feel bad when I sing same thing again and again. And usually, for example, my safety song, that is almost similar different times, but also that varies a lot depending on how I feel when I sing it. It sounds every time a little different, but I think also that is actually true, because everything changes, and for me it feels violent to sing or do something similarly in different times, because nothing is same. I am not the same, so why should I sing uh, a similar way? But I would like to sing the same thing in that moment if it feels like it. If I feel like now singing, for example, only like ah, 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 why can't I sing that 1 hour, for example, if I feel like it? There is no rule. Only rule in my head. But anyway, I also had quite bad music traumas in school at school, because I got to music class and my music teacher was not so nice. Um, he said to me, for example, that Tuisku cannot play even the what is those rhythmic sticks. That is very easy instrument actually, but he said that start again. Tuisku cannot play even the rhythmic sticks. She had no musical skills at all, and it hurt me very much. And I thought that okay, I cannot play anything. I cannot sing. I cannot play. I don't have any kind of musical skills or gifts. But that is not true, actually. Every one of us have musical um, abilities. We have it inside of us. Something is um, some songs are going all the time in the universe, and they don't have to be mainstream pop songs or anything, but something is playing inside of us, dancing, playing uh, some sounds. But uh, one of the turning points was about maybe 2 years ago, or I don't remember so clearly. But anyway, when I had this music course at school in what is that? Not high school, but higher. I don't remember it in English, but anyway, adult school. And there was this resonari that is very interesting thing actually. And resonari guy taught music to us. And it was so funny and healing way he taught it. And I learned that okay, I can also learn music. I am musical, and uh, because Resin Re teach music also to people with different disabilities. So I thought that okay, I can learn also. Everyone can learn. And it was so nice to notice. But even more important was when my one friend one day after the music lesson, we stayed there by permission, and she said that, okay, Tuisku, would you like to try some drums? And I was like, oh shit, I have so much traumas to music and especially to rhythmic music playing, because when I first time played drums at school, everyone laughed at me and I did not have time. I had only maybe 2 minutes or something to play, and I had never played before drums. So um, I could not do it properly, of course. But everyone laughed at me and bullied me that I cannot play drums. So I just took it inside of me and thought that I cannot do it. But when my friend was there and she was supporting me emotionally, I just cried and cried, and I let the feeling out, the feeling that I cannot play. And she was there supporting me and said that you can play and you can have fun. You don't have to uh, do it properly. And I just have had fun, and it was so opening experience. I had so fun with her, and that was one of the turning points. And after that experience, uh, much of music started to come out of me. It just happened. Many songs. It just started to flow, and now I'm also almost drowning to that flow. It comes so much, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy. Um, and after that also I I have been able to teach music to other peoples also. For example, one bullied girl, teenager, who said that she cannot play drums and she cannot sing or anything. We made rap music together in when I was practicing with youths, and she played drums and she was happy to play them, and I was inspiring her. And a couple of days ago I borrowed my ukulele to first 3 years old girl and her mother, and after that 1 year old boy and to her mother, and they tried it and we had fun. We had so much fun. It's playing. It's not like uh, following the rules or being obedient or or what is that in English? It's not about pressure. It's playing. It's fun. It's free. It's safe. It's safety, freedom, being in love, flow, inspiration. That is music, and I think that uh, that improvisation, that is so nice, and everyone should have opportunity to do that freely without any punishment, without any judgment. We should have opportunity to make noise, to try and feel and explore what kind of sounds is coming out of us. Whoa! For example, like that. You are allowed to make noise. You are allowed to make beautiful noise, and even the ugly one, so called. But they are all important and valuable, and they are all of you. um, hmm. And I feel like this YouTube channel is also very therapeutic for me. Maybe the most therapeutic for me, of course, because it's most personal for me. I win my shame here posting, for example, this video. And I love myself. I allow myself to do things, to be every kind of. Ah, I'm just so happy that I have beaten many traumas and the work continues. And I don't want anyone anymore to make me stop creating what I create, what I be. No matter is it good or bad, or I don't think there are a good or bad uh, creativity. It's all just flowing. So let's create and let's be. And I want to encourage, inspire people to do what they want to do. If it's not hurting anyone, if it's not harmful, just do it if you like. Bye bye.